life because that's work. That's when you're there. That's
Yeah, that's true. I mean, basically, I think we've been here quite not really long enough, but then to actually know that when you feel certain feelings while doing a scene, you know that
like
it's your
almost
character
getting a glimpse of
speaking.
what's possible.
Yeah.
Kasi we always, I mean, this is something that I know. Sorry, I promise I will
Yeah.
go back to that thread, but
Yeah.
na-excite
Go,
ako. Kasi
go.
having been through all different networks, I always hear this discussion na sa mga nakakatrabaho ko na grabe yung process nila sa ganitong bansa, sa ganitong bansa, ang haba ng time na mag-create ng character mo. Pero dito, and this is industry-wide, usually mabilisan. Kakakuha mo pa lang ng character mo, the next week, kukunan nyo na. So wala kang time to really dive into it. And yet somehow, we make it happen now. We try to find ways in there. Yeah, the thing that makes Lovey one of my favorites to collaborate with. No, this is true. Kasi even when we're doing Someone to Watch Over Me, since we were working on the character behind the scenes as well, may mga choices kami for the character na internal dialogue siya. Like for the scene na I didn't know what was happening to me. I didn't want to do it with yung kay Irene na I kept going back to there. Kasi sinasaktan kita and it was killing me inside. So yung ano na yun, minsan nasasabi namin yung internal dialogue within a scene and it gives you goosebumps kasi kahit umiyak ka, kahit nahirapan ka sa eksena, instead of draining you, nagugulat ako na it energizes you even more because you were transported to a different place. For that moment in time, you were DJ, she was Joanna. Parang nagaganong ka na when you have moments like that you get a glimpse of what's possible with this craft and the power of this medium that we have. Mas para siyang adrenaline rush na wow, what more can this medium provide or offer? And I think even now, even though our industry here has exhausted and explored the possibilities of this industry, I think with current revolutions worldwide, mas nare-reinvigorate. So almost there's a new wave of rediscovery, either rediscovery or retreading new grounds. Kaya mas na-excite ako magtrabaho ngayon kasi I learned something from these people that I see every day at work.
Okay, last question. Ano yung pinaka-memorable scene or moment niyo on-cam or off-cam? So, paano ginagawa niyo?
Oh my God! Ang pinaka-memorable off-cam, there was this time papunta kaming Cuba. Oh my God, talagang it was like nakakatawa. As in like lahat ng pinagdaanan namin.
Sabi, kalbaryo yun, no?
As in hanggang sa one time, basta we went through a lot. Ang layo ng biyahe namin. Hanggang sa tawa na kami
adventure kasi may mga nangyayari na may
nawala yung bagahe namin, tapos na-miss namin yung flight, hindi pa na natatakan yung visa, everything, all of these things nangyari. Hanggang sa, buti na lang kasama ko, nabaliw na kaming dalawa. There was a time we were just laughing the whole time, tapos he made up a song.
This, kape yun sa Starbucks.
Sabi niya, tara kape tayo, okay, and then, as in we were just laughing the whole time.
Sabi, single or double?
Oo, single or double
Natawa siya
espresso
dahil sa
shot. Yun lang ha. Yun lang yung tanong ng guy. Single or double? Tapos tumawa talaga ako. Sabi niya, ha?
Sabi mo,
Bakit? Sabi ko, single, double. Tapos, pabalik na. May buong kanto na siyang nagawa sa single, double.
Tapos pati si Sir Ben, by the end of the trip,
Oo, Sir Ben.
sumasayaw na rin. Gumagano Sir Ben siya, no? Single, double.
so,
Sumayaw para di mapatropo. Pag message sa dumaan, so people, say ano, all the people, single, double.
Yeah,
Back para di ba?
Grabe, as in nagawa niya, like siguro from this distance, from there to there, nakabuo siya ng
Walang
kanto.
tulog para...
Wala kaming tulog galing taping diretso ba?
Nasa Cancun kami noon and going to
Cuba.
And yung bagahe namin was in Houston. That was crazy.
Yeah,
Tapos
that was-
nung nakalampas na kami, I mean, natatakan na lahat. I mean, we had our tickets. We were killing time to go into our flight.
Yeah.
Bigla lumapit yung lady na nagbigay sa amin ng ticket. Hiningi yung ticket, pinunit. Sabi pala yung visa namin, yung tatak doon, dapat sa local consulate, hindi yung consulate sa Philippines. So sabi namin, our flight's about to leave. Sakay kami, we went all the way to downtown in Havana. It was Cancun. Downtown in a small, parang building na di mo alam kung legit o hindi. Sinigay yung mga credit card namin, i-scan daw nila.
Wait, nakakatawa si Tom. Sobrang talino niya, di ba? I mean, like, hindi, pero,
Stop.
wait, pwede ko ba sabihin yun? Yung ginawa mo, nakakatawa yung, nandun kami, kinuha yung credit cards namin, everything, IDs,
Ako, Mr. Paranoid.
Tapos biglang, trending si Tom, pumunta siya sa gilid, wait lang, kinuha niya yung laptop niya.
I had my Linux,
I'm
my
trying to
Kali
get
Linux
in there.
laptop.
I'm trying to get in there. Whatever. What was that? Tinatry niyang pumasok dun sa kung totoo bang legit sila or hindi. Sobrang tawa talaga ako ng tawa. Kasi I can't believe na may taong katulad ni Tom. Yan lang.
No, I got scared lang, so I just wanted to make sure I had their
Yeah.
MAC address and some sort of backdoor into their router there. Para lang
Yeah.
kung may mangyari man, I can trace it back and I can say, hey, they stole my credit card. I was
So
monitoring
funny.
it. Because they had camera systems and I noticed it was tied into their Wi-Fi. So sabi ko, I'm gonna try
Super
to,
funny talaga.
It was easy though to get WEP capture, and then their password was so easy to brute force. I mean, no, not really. It was just,
Oh my God, I swear.
it wasn't even alphanumeric.
Okay, sinimulan natin si Tom.
I
swear.
had a small, Intel Atom lang na yun. It's a small netbook, and even that was able to brute force. I was like, holy
Grabe
moly,
talaga
these
siya.
guys don't.
Tawang-tawa ako. Nandun siya sa gilid talaga, trying to get into their whatever. Oh, tapos ako, may camera doon, may camera doon. Yan. Anyway, yeah.
That was scary though. 4 days yun, hindi natin nakuha yung bagahe natin.
Oo, hindi
Patapos na
namin
yung trip
nakuha
namin.
bagahe namin. My God.
Naka-side D na yung mga suot namin.
Side A, side B.
Side C.
Side C. Oh my God. Too much info ba? TMI. Oh my God. Ayun.
Thank you, Oreo. Maraming salamat. At
Buti yung litrato walang amoy, no? Sa Victoria natin.
Oh my gosh, buti na lang we accept each other for, who we are.
Yes, ito na po ang last set of questions ay manggagaling kay Bernard na My Movie World.
Yeah, my question for the two, ano yung sa tingin nyo redeeming value na uuwi ng audience after watching Significant Other?
Oh man, we don't want to spoil it, but we promise that there is. That's why one of the things that I liked about it are the choices that the writers made for all of the characters. Na even how they resolved all of the problems that they presented in the film. I was like, wow, I didn't know it could be in that way.
Yes. Ako rin po kasi I don't want to spoil it because the main lesson for me is doon sa ending. So it's like, ang hirap ikwento.
Maybe millennials, speaking to another question from before, might get a kick out of it because it is presenting something new. The way that things
Yeah.
are resolved, it's something you wouldn't really like think of off the
Yeah.
top of your head.